What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with God of War Ragnarok. Not much else to say other than let's head off to Vanaheim.
Hey, wait! We're with you.
Yeah, I was about to say, we gonna pick up the head. Took a look at all our side quests. It's pretty much the same old, defeat the berserkers, the Draugr holes, ravens, more free roam stuff, but oh yeah, and the challenges at Muspelheim.
We travel to Vanaheim.
Great. You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time. So what happened the last time you were in Vanaheim? I still don't know how you got Freya to stop trying to kill you.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted that I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted arse over face in Freyr's camp.
You met Freyr? What's he like?
Different from his sister. Lacks her conviction.
True. And he's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
I don't... Does that sound like an insult? Kratos is like an ineffective leader. You'll like him. Makes it sound like the kid is an ineffective leader.
Beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell? What's this thing? Some kind of altar?
I do not know.
Okay. Now...
Freya's camp is to the right.
No rush, is there? Not every day the lad gets to see a new realm.
Yeah, but I mean, there's not really anything to do.
Freya's camp, then. Time to see how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
I hope Freya's okay.
She can care for herself.
We're still checking on her, though?
Her brother's forces are outnumbered. And that's much I hope.
Oh my god, that's so much easier to get to the camp.
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
I bless the... Really? Really? Really?
No one here.
We're quoting Toto.
Stay alert.
Don't get me wrong, I love that song, but... Ugh.
Kratos, Atreus, a welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
You know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini! Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Freya's boar.
Her advisor. and friend. Counselor to the Vanir. And yes, while exiled at Midgard, I was trapped in my bull form. And then you shot me.
At my command.
No. My arrow, my mistake.
Forgotten. Vanaheim needs our help more than ever.
Well, yeah, I mean, to you guys, I looked like a boar.
Yes. Come.
I wouldn't really hold a grudge.
Watch where you aim that bow of yours. My hide's not so thick in this form.
I mean, you get what I mean? It's, you know, to you guys, I was just a boar. You were out hunting. You
Where are
know,
we
shit
going?
happens.
I have a favor to ask. I'll explain on the way.
When we first met Freya as the Witch of the Woods, we had wounded her magical boar and helped her to heal him. Now we have met him restored to his human form, a trusted counselor to Freya and Freyr. He appears to hold no grudge against Atreus and I, but his rivalry with Mimir seems long and bitter. Though I did like that comment about getting his head out of his ass. That was pretty funny.
Where's Freya? She came here to help her brother.
She leads the search party for Freyr and Bigvir. They've been captured by the Einherjar.
How'd that happen?
An ambush. The presence has intensified since your last visit. To make matters worse, the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in days. Or at least I assume. Not easy, tracking time with no moon in the sky.
No moon.
Just like in their shrine.
Their shrine.
It's a long story. You want us to check on them?
You have my gratitude. We're spread thin. And if anyone can help Skoll and Hati, he'd be a fellow giant.
Very well.
Freya mentioned you had a way past this. Don't disappoint. Continue down this path and you'll find their den. Good luck. And don't shoot any boars.
You think he's really forgiven me for shooting him?
Trust me, lad. If the old swine still carried a grudge, you'd know it.
What happened between you two?
The usual. Miscommunication, conflicting loyalties, broken promises. Nothing to concern yourself with.
I'm not concerned. Just curious.
Curiosity's all well and good. But so is privacy, eh?
Okay, okay.
How do I get rid of that? Yeah, I forgot about those annoying poison flowers here.
Look out! That witch is trying to make more!
Right side!
There! That did it! Vanaheim looks and feels so different from the other realms. It's warm.
Good teamwork.
Subtle fun. But there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
What?
Egros. Greek. For humid.
Egros. I like it.
Huh. No, I just heard him drop some Greek on the kid. I would love for him to start teaching Atreus. So, I mean, like, he trained him kind of like a Spartan. Not exactly, but, you know, there was...
Making these things stronger.
But, you know, there was, you know, definitely some similarities in... What was I about to say? There was definitely some similarities in how...
Yeah, stay quiet.
how Atreus and Spartans were raised.
Hey, now you are. We're here. Stay alert.
Wonder where they went.
Eaten by a knocking, perhaps.
Doubtful.
The point I'm trying to make is, I would I would really like to see Kratos like teach Atreus more about like the Greek language, the Greek culture, stuff like that. I think it would be interesting.
Going for more loot, huh? I saw a forge back at Freyr's camp. Has Brock been helping them out this whole time?
Ah, you haven't met Lunda yet.
Who's Linda?
An old contemporary of the Hulder brothers. She serves as Freyr's blacksmith, keeping his team armed and outfitted.
I still like the move I've got.
Another legendary blacksmith? I bet she has some good stories.
Take caution, Atreus.
What? Why?
She is quite... friendly.
Oh, nonsense. The lad's far too young for her taste.
What?
Ah, really? I gotta climb down. I can't just jump. You know, I do kind of miss from the first game where Atreus rode on Kratos' back like a monkey.
You know, lad, this
When they were climbing,
excursion
it was
to
really
Vanai
cute.
means you've now visited each of the 9 realms.
Huh. Guess you're right.
Not many mortals can claim such a feat. Not many gods either. Even your father has yet to grace the halls of Asgard.
I am in no hurry to do so.
Hildisvini said Freyr and Bigvir were captured. Who's Bigvir?
He's a light elf, a former scholar exiled from Alfheim with his wife Bela. She may be their best warrior.
Why was he exiled?
You'll have to ask him for the full tale, but I take it that he and Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a dark elf?
Yes.
Wow. Well, that raises even more questions. Hope he's okay. Alpha! The Nokin's making these things stronger!
Behind you! Look out!
I'm kind of in a cramped area, Mimir.
Yeah! Stay quiet!
Okay, Asgardian ingot, dwarven steel. Those are pretty good. You were shown kindness, you were shown patience, you were shown mercy. Peace was sought, peace was offered, peace was rejected. And now you must live with the alternative. You have called us many things. You have hissed the word Asir as a slur, spat in our paths, ignored our edicts. That ends today. Look at the ruins before you and understand the truth. This was your doing, not ours. Okay.
Help up!
I love that monster uppercut.
Aye, give him what for.
Samir, you once told us Ragnarok begins when Skull and Hati catch the sun and moon, right?
I said it was foretold, lad. Prophecy. Which after our time with the Norns, we've all had quite enough of.
But Odin still believes. That's gotta be why the Einherjar stole the moon. He's still trying to avoid Ragnarok.
Or he prepares for it. Fights a proxy war in this realm to distract his enemies.
Yeah. Or that, I guess. I can sense them up there. It's gotta
And
be
some...
Excited to meet Skull and Hattie, lad?
I mean, I've heard all your stories. It's gonna be weird meeting them in person.
That's
Legend
interesting. That was...
At the very least, it shouldn't fail to entertain.
That was Kratos showing off his military knowledge. I mean, we've seen him as a warrior, but maybe not like as a strategist.
Hello?
Hello, puppies.
Well, there you have it. The legendary celestial wolves. Supremely entertaining, as promised.
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right, well, best we go find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh? As if that's a perfectly normal thing to say.
Can we pet them? I want to pet them.
The Einherjar played a part according to Skull and Hati's shrine.
Managed to stuff the moon inside a box, if memory serves.
But it didn't say where they took the box.
Aye, that's the rub of using prophecy as a map, isn't it? Bit sparse on the details.
There's a war camp in the nearby village. A strong fortress to guard their bounty. We will try there first.
But besides Hildisvini and the elves, who else is part of Freyr's army?
Not much army, really. Although Beerger was a soldier, once walking the path of a traveller. I imagine he's handy with that enormous broken sword of his.
A traveler that doesn't want to kill us. That's nice.
Okay, can't hit those things.
Ain't it your head?
I'm ready.
Ne emun gere satterimner. Alfa lille geçmiş.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Yeah, have I said how much I really like the spear?
Did you see that? I didn't know they could do that.
A new enemy.
Stay alert. Yeah?
Correct. Fitting.
Verdant. The Vanir acknowledge the abundance of their realm, but they need to write it down but the need to write it down is redundant. The beauty of Anaheim speaks for itself.
There she is again. Guess they know we're coming. I can't believe no one's here.
They hide.
I mean, kid, we're not
Here
that
and
stealthy.
all-hardened warriors like our dear Freya. Those who survive the warfare find it easier to hide in the jungle and use nature as their shield.
You know, we're coming. Yeah, like I said, Kratos doesn't use stealth or, sorry, dude, guile. He's more of the, blood for the blood god sort. The, stab him in the front.
This wall. When I bring it down. Empty.
Where'd they all go?
When I bring it down, we strike. Whack! No! Nobody's here.
Wait, there's the moon. Boss? Down there. That's good. This is definitely an ambush.
Yes.
You can get to it from up here. Called it.
Shield strike, now!
Fucking eat!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Behind you, brother. hoping that puts a dent in Odin's forces, at least for the time being.
I don't think Asgard's running out of soldiers anytime soon.
Okay. Ah, there we go.
Ready to put the moon back where it belongs? Okay, yeah. That is a weird thing to say. Hey! Hurry! She's getting
Great.
away! Come on! A double ambush? Okay. Didn't see that coming. She's gone again! Hurry! We gotta get across!
Of a Kratos approaches her taking the moon just with annoyance.
There! Going up the waterfall!
You know, it's not dread or
Still
just
up there.
any crazy emotion. It's just, ugh.
Time's the charm.
They are not smart.
Aye, and there's that.
You know, what we're doing right now, all of this, it's almost exactly how we saw it play out back in Skull and Hati's shrine. The wolves are back in Vanaheim. We're rescuing the moon.
Yes, I remember the prophecy.
So, doesn't it make you worried? Everything we're doing now happened in the Jotnar shrine.
Remember our agreement. Prophecy will not dictate our actions.
Yeah.
Our allies need help. That is our focus now.
You know, I'm debating. Like, on the one hand, I feel like they took too long to kind of get that moment with.
What is that?
A wyvern! Nasty beast! Careful, lad!
Really, because it looks like a cockatrice from The Witcher. Basically, a big chicken.
Trying to grab you! Switching!
Felt that one, brother.
Temper tantrum.
It's cold. Is this? It's from Helheim. Heimdall must have grabbed this while I freed Garm. I was there, but I didn't know.
And now you fight to undo the damage. Your guilt is misplaced.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I really like this more understanding Kratos.
We can return to the den through here. They will pursue. Keep your guard up.
Or maybe it's not understanding, it's this more...
How are you so sure we even have a choice about what we're doing?
Doubt is a weakness we cannot afford.
Who said anything about doubt? So far, we've done everything the Giants said we would.
We make our own choices. Nothing forces us.
I gotta say, I like the way this game is asking that question. You know, what is... You know, what is fate?
By doing all this, what if we're walking straight into Ragnarok? Isn't there any way to avoid fate? Your fate? What if we can't stop you from...
Would you turn your back on the wolves? On this realm? Remember our agreement.
See, and like I said, it's interesting. Is it fate? Or is it, well, this is just the kind of people we are? You know, whether we know or not, we'd still help them. You know, it's still our choice to help Skull and Hati. It's just...
The lad does make some good points, though.
And at the end of the day, does it even matter?
So be it.
You know, at the end of the day, does it even matter if it's fate or not? It's just a matter of whether you know or not, I suppose.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, dude, their eyes are awesome.
Just like inside their shrine. If I do this,
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Elsa!
Good choice, lad.
Oh, somebody pet the good boy.
They have a gift for us. A way to call them anytime we need them. Feels like they want us to use it at one of the altars.
Perhaps Freya will know.
So in essence, they just gave us the keys of dusk till dawn. Not bad for a day's work.
Good movie.
We should head back to Hildespini and tell him about all this. Yeah?
Yes. Back to the camp.
I was in the middle of saying something. Yeah, I made mention of how I like how this game deals with the concept of prophecy and, you know, what is prophecy, what is choice.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
You know, I mean, I've had
Still very, very egos. Making me laugh.
I had a buddy way back who believed in determinism and all that shit. And I remember I was in some class and I was arguing with people. You know, they were. We kind of got into a whole.
One from earlier, was it?
No.
They come back fast, but not that fast.
In Asgard, what else did you see of Odin's army?
Well, all these Einherjar we've been fighting, they've already died in battle once. We kill them here, and they'll just wake back up in Valhalla. They never truly die.
Should it come to war, we do well to have our own endless army of dead soldiers.
You mean Helheim's army, like the prophecy said?
It will not come to that.
But you know, I got into an argument because I'm in a weird way defending my old friend's point. Ow.
Shield up!
And you know, that point kind of comes down to, you know, what you see as, you know, oh, it's all our own choices or whatever. Well, they see as, well, you made that choice because it was determined to, you were determined to make that choice. You know, and I think Kratos kind of brought up an interesting facet of that, which is, okay, let's say you made the choice let's say you made the choice because of because of you were determined or whatever to make that choice. Would you have made it anyways? Like, are you can you morally kind of live with and understand the choice you make? Or I don't know. I think it's not so clear as it's one or the other. It's just different ways of looking at the same thing. I don't know. I'm getting weirdly philosophical, and this is not my area of expertise. Maybe I'm just talking out of my own ass. Oh, jeez. Teamwork.
Whew. Guess they like the Egros.
Ah, finally, that's a pretty cool move. So yeah, whatever I'm saying, I like how this game is kind of having Kratos.
Then what?
We came here to help Freya. We will not leave without rescuing her brother and the Light Elf.
Okay, but Odin's not gonna stop searching for mask pieces.
That is his concern, not ours.
Sure, but if that mask offers all the answers...
Then it will surely exact a price. Be wary of shortcuts to knowledge.
Yes, Father.
No, I like how this game is handling these kind of deep concepts. Although I was also saying earlier, I'm a little torn because for Kratos and Atreus to kind of have that character moment where they both kind of realized,
Do all the plants here want to kill us?
No, only the carnivorous ones.
you know, for Atreus and Kratos to kind of come to their detente of opinion, where it's, we won't let fate guide us. We'll make we make choices based on what we see is right, or whatever the hell, whatever the exact wording of their deal was, or that kind of stuff. I think you needed all of those scenes. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my gosh, the scenes in this game were wasted, but I will say it took a long time and the pacing was a little slow to get to this point where it feels like we're truly making progress. We're not just chasing our tail of prophecy and everything. It actually feels like we're trying to accomplish something now. It's like it took...
Ah, that wrinkly mug belongs to Helka. She's a Blothunder. Hounds prized for their pinpoint accurate tracking abilities. You'll love her.
Like I said, it was on the long end, but like I said, I also kind of think it was necessary, because it was that slow burn that made it so good. And to each his own.
Kratos, Atreus.
I can see where some people wouldn't like it.
Thank you for coming. Big Veer used the diversion to escape.
What about your brother?
We know where they're holding him now. Bela's already prepped the explosives. If you're with me, we can leave as soon as you're ready.
I could use another shapeshifter's help.
Go with him, Atreus. I will aid Freya.
Yes, sir.
Of course, because we can only have one person with a bow at a time.
That's enough. Once you see the signal, count it down. Come, Kratos. We should get moving.
I can stoke the fires of those chain blades for you.
Alright, guys.
What'll it
I think
be?
this is... Oh, did I not upgrade my...
Hot blades coming up.
Huh. Whatever. I'm gonna leave this one here, guys.
Chewing the fat.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned for more next time. But until then, guys, my name's AJ Gels, the Something Game Channel. I'm out.